What is up, traders? Welcome to a new daily watchlist. The volume is kicking in again, so let's quickly dive to the EURUSD to see what could happen. For now, I am still bearish on Euro-US dollar. We still have this demand zone in here. However, we have like the third low, and this demand zone is basically located in an ordered liquidity zone, right? So the original demand zone is supposed to be this one. Price already reached until there, and for now we touched it for a third time. We didn't create the imbalance candle I was looking for in here, so the only basically the only candle we can draw a zone on is this one, the lowest one in here. Already been touched. Now it's the third time, actually fourth time if you calculate this one too. So I am still bearish on Euro-US dollar. I think we can still visit like lower zones. Another zone I am watching is this one, like the lower end in here. Like if you draw it a little bit like this, we can take out liquidity and maybe make like a reversal from there. Now, if you go to the daily time frame, what we can see on Euro-US dollar is that it is still bearish. We came out of a supply zone in here. We got a demand zone in here. However, for now, price is just still bearish. So I'm not going to say we're going to go up for now or anything like that. I want to see how price reacts to the zone in here. We might get a pullback, but for now, especially on the lower time frames, on the 4 hour, I'm just bearish on Euro-US dollar. And now if we go to the DXY, we can still get a pullback. However, like I already said in previous videos, price is still bullish. We can still easily go up, and long term I am still bullish on the DXY too. So while we can still get a pullback to the downside, it is still bullish. However, yeah, it is not stopping right now. So either way, we're gonna see like a break of the trend. So if we draw a trend line, we got this one right. If we can break this one and maybe get like a retest from newly created zone, blah blah blah, we can go down. For now, it is bullish. I don't want to talk too much about that. Going over to AUD dollar, it is still stuck in a range. Not really a lot to talk about. We hit the 0.75, made a rejection. And yeah, either way, we're going to see a breakout to the upside, to the downside. Until then, I'm not doing much. Going over to NZDUSD, that one is quite interesting. We got a move to the downside. It is willing to break the lows. I tried to get in here. However, I didn't get triggered yet. You can see I just missed with a few pips. But yeah, NZDUSD, I am bearish, and I think we can visit the zone below in there. That said, moving over to the GBPUSD, and regarding the GBPUSD, I'm also bearish. I had a short running in here. However, what we need to keep in mind is that we have a trend line in here. So we have this trend line, it is broken, and we got a newly created demand zone in here. So we can get a pullback. However, I am still bearish on the higher time frames, on the daily time frame on GBPUSD. I think we need to visit at least this daily demand zone in here before we can make a pullback. But like a minor pullback to the upside would be possible. This trade is already running on break even, so no risk for me anymore. And I want to see if we can get another break to the downside. That said, moving over to gold. And regarding gold, I got a small long running, like I already said in yesterday's video. We could easily break this trend line, visit the 0.25. And now I'm trading like another pullback against like the 0.75. So just getting back in the range, like mid-range is in here. I want to see how price reacts to the mid-range. I think we can break it. For now, it's an excellent entry. Already running a break even if this one closes. And yeah, besides that, not really much to do. I think we're just going to be range trading for now for this week. So that's also what I'm trading. I think this 0.75 can at least be reached. If that happens, we might eventually even break the daily trend line. So as you can see, we got this trend line located in here. Now, if we extend it until the newly created high, then yeah, if price reaches 0.75, it could go back to the trend line and maybe eventually even break it. For now, I have a small long running. And yeah, I guess it will be just range trading for now. If we might get a pullback or like an extended downward move, then we might eventually break these lows and yeah, might go lower. But for now, demand is still in control, especially on the 4 hour. We can see this demand zone and the 0.25 of the range is in control. Yeah, besides that, I'm trading this one. I want to see if we can hold it or not. That said, moving over to Bitcoin. Now, and regarding the Bitcoin, I cannot find. Regarding this one, what we can see, same scenario as yesterday. We came out of a demand zone. We didn't really break anything yet. Now, if we go to the 4 hour, we can see we can draw a trend line like this, right? Like we are right up against the trend line. We got our old supply zone or demand zone in here. Right now, it acts as a supply zone too, as a switch zone. Of course, we still had like another supply zone in here, right? But for now, Price already went through there very fast, and now it acts as a supply basically. Now we also have like different zones in here, right? I didn't really draw this, but if you want to draw everything, you can have this one was taken out, but also retested again. Of course, this one after it broke, and these are very nice zones. Price doesn't have like an extended move, so price can easily visit that zone again. For this one, it does have an extended move, so we just draw the switch zone located in here. Since this was like a major demand zone, was taken out, and now it acts as a supply zone, and I want to see if it can push price further down or it's going to break this trend line. If it breaks this trend line, we might see some sideways price action for now, but for now it just looks bearish to me. Like I already said in the previous videos, if we cannot hold this demand zone, I'm looking at 40 until 50k levels in there. But yeah, I'm just either way watching to see if we can get another breakout, if we can get like a clean reversal in price, or if price just wants to shoot down and break the lows. Either way is fine for me. I'm mainly anticipating on like a 40-50k level in here to fill like more bags in crypto, right? So yeah, that said, I'm gonna close this video. So I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you tomorrow. Ciao.